Hi guys, it's Sherry. Today we are going to be making a really unique pair of earrings. I want to add some acrylic pieces to them. I already did the back side, so that way you don't have to watch me do the same thing twice basically, but that's my back side, so I decided to use that section of the material, and then for the front I'm going to use this section because I like the stripe look here. So just kind of decide exactly how you want to do this. I'm thinking about right there. I love that you could take any scrap material and really do this technique. So if you have like an old shirt, pants, something like that, you could really do a lot of things with that material. You could also use like quilting material, and that's kind of what this is. This is just stuff that I had laying around for quite a while, and I'm just using it to make a nice pair of boho style earrings. So you can see I'm making sure that I'm putting that glue all over, getting right to the edge. And then I'm going to line my circle, or my hole is always at the top. And then put a nice thick layer of Mod Podge on there. You want to make sure that this glue is completely dry before you cut it. I know I say that in every video, but you really do, because it makes it so much easier to cut and poke the holes in and things like that. So that's a pretty good thick layer. Now I'm going to let that dry. My piece is completely dried now, so I'm going to take my scissors, trim this up. Get as close to the edge as possible. And then you can either poke your hole in now, or you really don't need to because of the type that we're doing. But I just want to show you how you poke a hole in. You just find your hole and then get a pointy tool and just push it right through. If your piece is not completely dry, what will happen is that material will pull away, and then you're going to have to re-glue it down. So try to make sure it's completely dry. And then next I'm going to take, I want my rose gold. I'm going to take my rose gold and let me go over my edge. I want to make sure this is nice and clean and looks beautiful. All right, so I am actually going to resin this side first before we put these on, because it will make things much, much easier to lay them flat. So get your resin. Kind of hold down your piece and then pull your resin over. You want to make sure you're getting right to the edge, because it will look much nicer and you won't have any like missing spots from the resin. If you need more, just add a little bit more. Get your lighter and just pop any bubbles that might be in there. Resin has a tendency to get little tiny bubbles that you don't see. And now place this under your UV light. Okay, So next, we're going to do this side. And this side, we're going to add one of our pieces. So get your resin on there. You can see how bright that material is coming out with that resin on it. Now, if you do not want to use resin, you can find a glue called No More Nails and glue this acrylic piece on, and it will stay on. It takes about 24 hours for it to 100% cure, but it will work. Same thing, go over it. And then take your acrylic piece, lay it down, and make sure that everything is lined up nicely. I like to go off of these little stripes to make sure that my piece is even. And there, I'm happy with that. So I will put this under my light now. All right, look at that, guys. Is that not beautiful? I love it. So the last thing I want to do before I put my post on is just take my marker and I'm going to go right around and start edging my piece off. There we go. How simple and beautiful is that? And these pieces, I literally just had them laying around my house for a while and just decided to make use out of them. So if you have things laying around your house, please start using them. You'll be surprised on how many neat things you could come up with just add in different pieces from different jewelry. And then I just added my jump ring. This is a wooden post. And then just close it. If you have issues with your jump rings closing, take them and just kind of twist them back and forth, and it naturally lines up beautifully for you. And then there. And see, look guys, look how beautiful those are. Front and back are both done beautifully. So I really hope I was able to show you a new little technique. This is something nobody else is going to have. Start going through your stuff, see what you have laying around your house, add them to your earrings, and have fun. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.